welcome kings and queens. Today we are talking Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, honey. Don't get it twisted. I am a love and marriage Huntsville fanatic from Melody Cherie. But as we know, that series is wrapping up and it'll be closing out soon. So I thought, you know what? Let me bring a little bit of a different flavor over here. And today's the perfect day because Lisa Rinna is no more when it comes to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And you know what? Good riddance. Because Lisa Rinna has been a thorn in my side, honey, for the last, I'm going to probably say the last 4 seasons. Yeah, I won't miss Lisa Rinna at all. I'm sorry, y'all. She has done so much. But for those of you who are just tuning in, or if you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Queen Sheba. I cover a variety of hot topics specific to reality television. But most importantly, I hone in on the psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience. All right, so it's official. It's been announced today, that Lisa Rinna is saying bye-bye to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. After 8 seasons of being highly disruptive, in my opinion, keeping the drama going, because wherever there was drama, wherever there was smoke, there was Rinna, honey. And you know what? She did a really good job. You know, she really did a good job initially when it comes to reality television. I would probably say she walked in, she understood the assignment. But before I go in and before I share my thoughts around Rinna's departure, let me just share a little bit of what she said. She said, "This is the longest job I have held in my 35-year career. I am grateful to everyone at Bravo and all those involved in this series." Rinna 59 says in a statement, "It has been a fun 8-year run, and I am excited for what is to come." What is to come, Rinna? Because that's quite a big high. I mean, that was a huge platform that Rinna had on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But we'll see. And allegedly, the decision was made as her contract expired at the end of last season. You know, I have my suspicions regarding why, but we'll pause. So allegedly, after weighing her options and her business obligations, all of a sudden, I inserted that, I guess Lisa decided that it was time for her to go and to walk away peacefully. You know, I always say the best time to leave a party, honey, is before the lights come on. I really don't think you had a choice, Rinna, to be honest with you. After the alleged scandals regarding Garcelle's son, the online bullying, the racial allegations, I think Bravo walked you to the door. I really don't think you had a choice, but it's nice. I really like how Bravo allow you to leave gracefully, because sometimes everyone is not awarded that privilege. Imagine that. Now, here's my thing regarding Lisa Rinna. But what do y'all think? How do you feel about her departure from the show? Will you miss her? Is this a sad day on earth? Are you kind of on the fence about it? What are your thoughts? And if you're new to this channel, I am pretty direct, okay? So, sorry if you're a Rinna fan. I'll try to keep it cute. I can't make any promises, but I'm pretty direct over here. You know, here's my issue with Rinna. When Rinna would go low, she stayed low. To the flow, to the flow, to the flow. She didn't know when to back up off of a thing. And Rinna kind of reminded me like a pit bull. Once she latched onto something, she locked in. And she stayed locked and loaded until that thing completely surrendered or it was no more. Her friendships, scandals, gossip, whatever it was. And you know, in the 8 seasons that Rinna was on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I don't really think anybody had the confidence to go toe-to-toe with her. I would have really loved to see Someone put her in her place. So it became a bit much for me because I kind of feel like they didn't have an energy or a force to neutralize her, right? And I don't know if that's just the tone of Beverly Hills where they're afraid to challenge each other. But she got away with a lot. And Bravo, yeah, you protected her. You did a really good job of protecting Lisa Rinna over the course of the past 8 seasons. There was a lot of times I scratched my head and I'm like, this has to be it. Oh, she's going to get it now. That didn't happen. But let me tell you what did happen. It wasn't even a scandal, around Garcelle's son. Because you would have think that production would have brought her in, put her in timeout, smacked her hand, and really, really set like a really good example. Kids are off limits. We don't do racism. And I'm not talking about a disclaimer that you put out on social media, Bravo. I feel like you allowed Lisa to leave gracefully through the back door. And I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Okay? You allowed her to announce her departure, and you showed her a lot of grace that she failed to show others. But, it is what it is. But it wasn't until she went after Kathy Hilton. Power, privilege, money. And I like Kathy Hilton. I'm sorry, Kathy Hilton. But it wasn't until she went after someone with a little bit more power, a hell of a lot more money, and a swimming pool full of privilege that Bravo allegedly drew the line. My thoughts are keep that same energy regarding misconduct towards anyone. But I don't know, y'all. What are your thoughts? Well, I'm going to need you to keep the same energy with Erica Jane and Kyle Richards. Okay? I assume there will now be a seat open to replace Rinna. And I know some people feel like, okay, bring back Lisa Vanderpump. Bring back Denise Richards. Baby, I'm gonna need a little melanin. I'm gonna need you to spice it up a little bit. Can we find a brown girl? Can we tip the scales a little bit? Can we diversify just a little bit more? And I know you got Garcelle, but baby, that's one. Bravo, we are in 2023. I know there's some beautiful, bad brown girls in Hollywood. And that's what I would like to see. I would like to see a little bit more of that. Make a splash. Disrupt the traditional cast, what we would normally see. Bring back let Lisa Vanderpump go. Let Denise go. Their time is over. We don't have to keep recycling castmates. Go find somebody new. With that being said, I think it's a great way to start off 2023. Yes, that is like really good news on my end. No love lost over here. No love lost. Because I've always felt like Lisa Rinna's loyalty was to herself. All right, Queen. We'll see you at the top. Bye, Lisa.